Hey, welcome to my collective reading. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing all right. Man, last night I was up to like 3 a.m. getting this all sign in, and man, I was about to fall asleep towards the end of it. I learned my lesson. I'm like, I'm not doing a reading past 1 o'clock. Seriously, I was about, man, and I was like, I was just tired. I was tired. Um, thank y'all for the support though. Y'all really been supporting my videos as of lately. What's going on? Oh, Noah PBS. Oh, PBS used to be that public broadcasting, whatever. It used to have all those channels on it. I used to love those when I was a kid. They had like Sesame Street on it. It had things like that on it. Miss Mo, what's up, Miss Mo? 313. What's 313's area code? What is that? Is that a Florida area code or what is that? I don't know. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate y'all support. Also, if y'all interested in a personal question, I'm doing two now for 30. So it's a good deal. Take advantage of it. Plus, you get cemented into this video. So it's really you can go back and watch it later on and critique the hell out of me or whatever the hell you want to do. Um, Other than that, y'all just enjoy the show. If it may or may not resonate because this is a collective. But you can switch the roles if you need to be, if what needs to be or whatever. And this could be for your sun, moon, and rising, or Venus. So if you don't know your chart, go to my all signs. I do have a link, the link there, to go find out this information. But you're gonna need the time that you were born. So you might have to retrieve your birth certificate if you don't know this or whatever. If you don't know the time or whatever that you were born or where you were born. Some people don't know where they were born at. Dang, I have a lot of people in the chat here. We finna get started, man. I just want to acknowledge people in the chat, man. I mean, I want to wham bam, thank you, fam, on this one. JB said, "Hey, Elijah. Hey, how are you doing?" Linda Roth, hey. Uh, Pretty Brown Dolly, hey, welcome, welcome to this. Kiss JG, hey, what's going on? You said Detroit. Well, I had a friend from Detroit. His name was Young Money Man. Me and him did a collab. He was from Detroit, and I was doing the singing, and he was doing the rapping, of course. And I have to put that link onto my community page so y'all can take a look at that song and see if y'all like it. But I was working with the thugs. I was working with the gangsters. Like I was in the hood recording tracks. Not too long ago. And I'm not afraid to go to the hood, man. I mean, the hood is right around the corner for me. It ain't no. I'm on. I kind of live in the hood. Be honest with you, because if I go to the block, if I go by the liquor store where the block is, like they all on the corner waiting on. They know me. They know me, and you know, they will pull the strap out for some folks. If they try to roll up on me, I'm telling you right now, because like I said, I got some folks who know who I am. I'm cool in the streets. I'm cool in the streets. I get respect in the streets from some thug people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a thug myself, but you know. I do got some people that are, I'm good in the hood. That's all I gotta say. I'm good in the hood. Like I grew up with these thugs. You know what I'm saying? They all like some of the like my neighborhood was featured on Miko's Worldwide. I don't know if y'all know about that channel, but yeah, my hood was featured in Miko's Worldwide in Atlanta. So we on the map. We on the map. There be some killing going on around here. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's get to this reading here. Let's get to this reading. Okay, this reading is about who wants to return back to you in love. So let me get the feelings of the person that we're getting here. What's the feelings of your person? Who's the person who wants to return back to you in love? What's their overall feelings for you? What's their overall feelings for you? Okay, they're here. Okay, they're waiting on you. Oh, they're waiting on you to make something right with them. That's what they're waiting on. Look, the Hangman with the Temperance. It could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces that you were dealing with, but this person is waiting around on you to make a decision that you want to go towards them and make something right with them. It's kind of like they may be doing their own thing. I'm not saying they're not doing their own thing. You know, high possibility they are doing their own thing, especially if you haven't talked to them. But they're waiting on you to make something right with them so they can proceed with you. All right, what else is in their emotions? What's in their emotions for you as of recently? What's in their emotions for you as of recently? Could be no Sagittarius or Pisces. What's in their emotions for you as of recently? Hmm. They can't. Okay. This broad or this bro is in their feelings. They keep thinking about when you left them. This keeps reoccurring in their mind of when you distance yourself or when you left them or when they decided to distance themselves and when they left you. This keeps reoccurring. It could be a Scorpio, but I feel like they feel like the distance between y'all is really. They didn't think they were gonna hurt like this for real when you distance yourself. But what I'm getting here is that they are feeling it like very much feeling this the loss of you for sure. I mean, they're going through their mind about the problems, they're going through their mind about the day-to-day things, they're going through the fights, they're going through whatever. But they also are clinging on to hope. They're hoping that this will work out eventually. Even if you guys are being separated or whatever, they think eventually, or they hope eventually that you will make time for them, you would circle back around to them. And I know it sounds kind of desperate for a lot of folks. I know it's like, well, how the hell, why do you think exes come back? Okay, they got to see what else is out there to compare those people to the why the fact that they want to come back. That's a fact. So if you don't, if you think that your pussy or your dick is on point, I'm just telling you, they're gonna circle the block and see what else is out there before they come back. And maybe it might be the best thing they ever had. But they're gonna, when they're breaking up with you or you separating yourself, they're gonna circle the block. What I'm seeing here. What else are they feeling for you? But I'm getting them like after they circled the block, now they want to. Now they're thinking about this breakup. They're feeling like they made a mistake. What's this? Okay, now it's talking about the issues with you. They feel like you're pushing for this like stability. You're pushing for this serious connection. And to be honest with you, they just wanted to have fun, hang out with you, enjoy it in the present moment. Um, I feel like this person also liked a lot of attention from the community, a lot of attention from other people. So what I'm getting here, this person was really not trying to go there with you as far as you listening to you or you creating these boundaries or you acting out. They weren't into that thing right there. They were trying to like have fun, do their thing. You know what I mean? Like, but you wanted more. And it's understandable as a human being. And if you catching feelings, that's understandable. But let's see how y'all met. How was this when y'all met? What was the energy when y'all met? What was the energy? What's the energy when y'all met? Hey, I'm telling y'all the truth. I don't, it may offend some of y'all that this person circles the block, but women do it, men do it. It's not a sex thing. It's a real thing. All right. They were when they first met you, you was the ish to them. You were all that in a bag of chips and the Frito and Lay's chips. I mean, you were what they wanted, what they desired. You know. Then what happened? Oh, they were giving you a lot of attention. They're telling you were right. They were agreeing with you. They were acting like they're on board with everything with you, especially in the past when they were like courting you. I'm going back to when they were courting you. So they were thinking like, man, success, victory. Oh, I love them and all that. Oh, I'm having fun. The sex is good. It's new. It's vibrant. It's the new thing. Oh, I just was I'm very emotional by this because this is like, oh, this is great. But then they started playing a little bit of mind games with the Five of Swords. They started playing these mind games with you when things started getting good. I don't know why they did it. Why did they do that? Why did they start playing mind games with you when things started getting good? Because they had other people they were thinking about too. They wanted to entertain. So because they're coming in the Page of Wands energy. So what I'm getting here is that they were giving you victory and success, but it was like, oh, okay, they had their little fun. It's like a kid with a toy, and then they get bored of the toy, and then now they're looking at other options. What are new toys out there? If this toy worked out for me and it was so great, what other toys out there would work out for me and what would be great? It's like that kind of thing. What was in their heart chakra for you? They wanted to be with you long term, like, and this does not surprise me at all. It does not, because people can want long term with somebody and still be looking at other options to see what else is out there. Your person was probably an opportunist, or they wanted to see what else was out there, even though they knew they had steak and eggs at home. This person, they just weren't trying to be just cling to you, man. I mean, from what I'm getting from these cards, but eventually, this is what they wanted with you, or maybe they envisioned this with you. But I don't know how long your connection was. But they were definitely seeing like, okay, is this the best offer that I can get? Opportunist. um, what's a question I want to ask? What's another question I want to ask? Okay, I'm gonna break it down for he or she. All right, if you're dealing with a she, how is she feeling towards you in this relationship? If you're dealing with a woman or a girl, how is she feeling about you in this relationship? Yo, she was not. If you're dealing with a woman, she was jealous, but she wasn't understanding you. She wasn't understanding you. It was like, I don't know, she was dealing with another separation before, but it just seems like there's a lot of arguments between the both of y'all. And I feel like they felt like you weren't a true soulmate if you're dealing with a woman. And they start looking for other options. If you're dealing with a woman, they're definitely looking at other options. That's probably, what about if you're dealing with a man? What about if you're dealing with a man during this relationship? How are they feeling overall if you're dealing with a man? Communication. They wanted communication. See, the thing is, they were communicating, but they felt like this was a burden. I don't know what they're communicating to you, but it felt like they were getting stressed out from what they were receiving on the other end of the communication. It could have been the Sagittarius you're dealing with, but they're being very frustrated with this. Okay, so let's see how you felt about them. How do you feel about them in this relationship? How do you feel about them in this relationship? Overall. Overall. Trapped to this, stuck to this. You were stuck to this, but I feel like overall you were trying to release yourself from this. But you're like stuck in this mental prison with them. You felt restricted by them. I feel like you had a fear of leaving them because maybe you felt like you've established enough. You don't want this person just to go away and be with somebody else. Maybe you felt this relationship was very sacred, so you didn't want to leave it or not maintain it, and then they go entertain someone. But I'm telling you, your efforts were on deaf ears because it feels like this person was doing that anyway. But I feel like you were restricting. I also feel like you're restricting yourself overall mentally with this person. You want this person to kind of stop being stagnant and create something nice with you and like a new, like something good. But let's see what happened. What was in your emotions for them when you were dealing with them? You love them a lot. I think you have more love for them than they have for you. Ace of Cups. You got a lot of love for this individual, but you knew they were lying to you or they weren't getting back to you. You know something like they weren't being trustworthy about, even though you love them so much. Hmm. You let your guard down for this person. You trusted this person. You felt this person was going to be your soulmate. It could be your friend and your soulmate. Okay. What else you felt towards them? The Wheel of Fortune. You felt like you were going to, you felt like this person was going to prove to you that your suspicions were wrong in some sort of way. You know, even though they were showing you this attitude of like, I don't know, mood swings or not being consistent, but you felt like overall that luck would be in your favor and this was all in your mind or this was all an illusion. You may have felt like maybe you're playing yourself in this situation. Maybe that's, don't get mad at me. I just felt you felt like you were playing yourself a little bit. What was in your heart chakra? You loved the sex, the passion, the good times. It was a lot of fun. And you enjoyed the fun, like you enjoyed the beginning of it. Like the beginning of it was so sweet. So it's like, you know, what's in the heart chakra for you currently? As of currently, what's there in the heart chakra for you? But this person wants to return to you. What's in the heart chakra for you? Wow, this came out yesterday in one of those readings. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was like Taurus. But this person wants your attention again. They felt like when they were with you, they felt like they were like in a good mood. They were shining. You were putting them on a pedestal. You always were checking on them. They felt important with you. How do you feel about them in the heart chakra as a curtain? Embrace. I don't know if you want to embrace other things because embrace is kind of like really general. What else are you in your heart chakra? Because that's too general. Love. Oh, you want this person to embrace the love connection, or you want, or maybe you're embracing love elsewhere. I think you're open to love, and I don't know where you're going with this heart chakra thing because we're not using tarot, we're using oracle cards. But I feel like whatever this is, you're receptive to love. So I don't know if it's towards them or not. I think it's a new beginning, though, to be honest with you. But some of y'all may want to be a new beginning with them. So this is a general and this is a collective. What's the mutual energy between y'all two? Happy birthday, Libras. I see y'all. Happy birthday, Libras. What is the mutual energy between y'all two? I want them to come out. Both of y'all are just not thinking it's going to work out, but I'm telling you, they want to come back. Okay, this is what they want. You know, whatever happened, y'all weren't getting along. Both of y'all share that energy of y'all not being committal or not getting along. It's in both of y'all's energy, but I feel like they want you. I don't know what this embracing love is. Some of y'all want to go back to them, and some of y'all don't. This is a collective reading, so let's go ahead and get to the hidden truth of what was going on with them in the hidden truth. What's going on with them in the hidden truth? Can I get everybody to hit the like button? Okay, thank y'all. I really appreciate everybody here. Thank y'all. What's in the hidden truth for you? There could have been an age difference between the both of y'all, or one of y'all were thinking more mature than the other one. But this is something they think about, like, you know, the mindsets of both of y'all. They think about that. Also, they say, I'm happy that it's over. Every now and again, they do think about that. Maybe they find another option. Maybe they go through emotional ups and downs when they're like, oh, everybody's been through that where you think you're over somebody and you're like, oh, I'm glad it's over. And you have this day or two and then you go right back to the slumps. This person wants to be with you. Look, they're thankful for the spiritual lessons that you taught them. You're probably teaching them things along the way that they can still use today. Like you were teaching them things. You were like, you were trying to like upgrade them, So, let's go ahead and get into what's the time frame for when they're coming back? What's the time frame for when they're coming back? Between now and what time? They're coming back pretty soon, fall time. If this reading resonates, they're coming back to try to make peace with you between. Let's get their future actions. What's their future actions? And I'm going to tell you all the signs that I got, which are going to be a lot of signs here. What's their future actions towards you? They're going to tell you about somebody or something that was causing them a lot of drama or trouble. They're going to tell you that this person or this situation was making them unhappy. They're going to tell you that it was like at that time they weren't really open and receptive to love. They're going to tell you that somebody was creating conflict and unhappiness for them. But I'm also getting them wanting to hold on to you, telling you that they only want you. Now, this does show that maybe they were entertaining other options, but whatever option they were entertaining was causing them unhappiness, whether it was a work situation, family situation, and a relationship situation, or just a fling. But they want to be with you. Okay. What other questions I want to ask? What's going to be their intentions when they come back? What's going to be their intentions when they come back to you? What's going to be their intentions? What's going to be their intentions when they come back? I don't know, man. Six of Cups reverse and the Two of Cups reverse. They're still going to have resentment about what happened between the both of y'all. This may come up in conversation. You may see a little bit of resentment from them. You may see them carrying the past baggage. That's what I'm getting. And, maybe they know that they effed up. This is still going to be in their energy. Okay. What else is going to be? But they're going to want to be with you anyway. That's what I'm getting with that. What's your advice? And then we end it there. What's your advice? What's your advice? What's your advice? Be strong. Be strong in your convictions. Be strong in what you want. The Emperor card's here. Be strong. Be very, very, very strategic about what you're looking for. Tell them what you're looking for. Be dominant. It's time for you to give them an ultimatum and be strong in that. That's what the cards are telling me. So let's go ahead and break down the signs. It could be a Virgo. Aries. Let me break these cards down. I got a lot of cards here. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I'm gonna call if it's twice, it may be more likely that sign. Leo. Capricorn. Taurus. Scorpio. Aries. Sagittarius. Aquarius. Gemini. Leo. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Pisces. That's what I have today, y'all. Let me see if let me see something real quick. I don't know if anybody got a question. I don't know. I want to double check. Oh, dang it. Why can't this phone just be charged up? Like, I hate the fact that this phone is like linked in with my old phone, because the way that you know, you can link your phones together and everything, whatever goes to that phone or the iPad goes to that, but it just drains the hell out of this phone, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So anyway, if anybody did send a question, just email me, and I will grant your question. All right, I'll just give you a personalized video. I don't have time to like sit here and try to wait for this phone to charge up. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate everyone. Who's in the chat here? Miss Mo. Miss Mo. I remember there was a rapper named Miss Mo. Was that a singer? Little Mo? That's a singer, right? Shabam. What's up, LaShawn? Dutch. Neil Lang. All right. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Call upon the tarot gods. Hit the like for me and hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all so much. Bye.